Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be working on lesson 10-3, adding tens to two-digit numbers. This is very similar to what we did yesterday. We're going to be using our connecting cubes, and we're going to be adding two-digit numbers, and we're going to be adding 10 to that, groups of 10. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start with, write this down here, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start with 3 groups of 10 and 2 ones. Okay, I want you to think about that. 3 groups of 10 and 2 ones. What number does that represent? Right, it represents 32. Now I want to add to 32 3 more groups of 10. So if I take 32 plus 30, which I have represented here, what would my answer be? So I have 32 plus 30. I'll give you a second. So what you should have done is added them all up. A great way to do that is to start with your tens and then continue on to your ones. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. So if you said 62, you are correct. Okay. 32 plus 30 equals 62. You may record that over here in number 1. Okay, let's go ahead and try another one. So I'm going to erase this and let's try 47 plus 20. So if we're doing 47, that tells me I have 4 groups of 10. Here's my tens column with 7 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip them. 4 groups of 10. And 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that shows me 47. And then if I'm adding 20, that means I need to add 2 more groups of 10. 10, 20. And there they are. So 47 plus 20. So again, I need to add all of these up to get my answer. So I can do it. I want to show you another way that you can add these up. You could, like you did before, start and say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So you could count them up like that and reach the answer of 67. The other way you could do it is you could start at 47, you know that's what you have here, and then count on by tens starting at 47. So it would go 47, 57, 67. You notice as I said that I added a group of 10. So I would reach the answer of 67 either way. Go ahead and record that for number 2. Okay. For number 3, I want to add 25 plus 60. So I have 25 plus 60. So let me rearrange this a bit. So I'm only going to need 2 groups of 10 here, and I'm going to need 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I need to delete those 2. Now I have 5. I need 6 groups of 10 over here. I only have 4, so there's 5 and 6. So when I do that, 25 plus 60, I have it represented up here. What is my answer? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Okay. So you have 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So 25 plus 60 is 85. Last one, let's go ahead and do number 4 here. So for number 4, I want you to record the numbers 51 and 40. So 51 plus 40. So when I do that, 51 plus 40. Let me move these around. I need 5 groups of 10. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 10 here. And for 51, I only need 1 1. So I'm going to delete this one, this one, this one, and this one. There's 1 1. Over here for 40, I need 4 groups of 10. I only have 3, so I need to add another one. Okay, what is 51 plus 40? So I have 51, 61, 71, 81, 91. So 51 plus 40 is 91. Okay, and you're going to record that over here. Okay, boys and girls, nice job. So I want to see what you're able to do. I would like you to work through the next couple pages on your own. So if you look over on your work pages, questions 1 through 6 on the first page, you have your first 2-digit number. So in 1, you have 14, and you're going to be adding whatever they show you with their connecting cubes. So in this case, you have 20, 10, 20. You're going to write the addition sentence and the answer. Okay, so if you start here, you'd say 14, 24, 34, and that's how you'd reach 34. Do the same for each one of these. Okay, and then you'll continue on to the next page, completing it the same way. So you have 7, 8, 9, and 10 to complete, where you will be looking at the number, writing it down. You would be looking at your connecting cubes, writing it down, and then combining them to get your answer. Down here at the bottom, I'm giving you this resource of the connecting cubes, okay? Use this to figure out the bottom, because this could be tricky. Look at all those blanks. They're all over the place. I want you to take your time. I don't want you just to guess. I want you to be using your connecting cubes, all right? So let me show you number 11. Let's do just the first portion here together. Okay, so I'm going to quickly delete all this. Okay, so down here at the bottom, this shows the answer. Okay, I know one of my parts is 29, so I need to add something to 29 to get 39. So I'm actually going to put enough connecting cubes to represent 39, since that is what I want to get all together. So I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I have 39 here all together. So if my one part is 29, so I'm going to have to move this over because I think 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I have 29 here. All together I have 39. So this would be my other part. So 29 plus 10 more altogether is 39. So the number missing here would be 10. Please go ahead and try to solve the rest using these connecting cubes. It will help you. Please use the connecting cubes. Okay, and then finally on the back, I want you to go ahead and answer these these word problems. Number 12 says Jamal has 54 coins in his piggy bank. Jamal's dad gives him a bag of 10 coins. How many coins does Jamal have now? Write a number sentence to solve. So you're going to write the number sentence, and then you're going to write how many coins all together right here. For number 13, Liza has 37 stickers. She gets 2 more packs of stickers. Each pack has 10 stickers. How many stickers does Liza have now? Okay, so you have 37 to start. She has 37 to start with, and she gets 2 more packs with 10 in each pack. So you have 10, 20. How many does she have altogether? You'll fill in the circle. And then finally for 14, draw a picture to show how you know that. 62 plus 20 equals 82. So you're going to draw a picture. I would use lines to represent groups of 10 and little squares or circles to represent the ones. Okay, and you'll draw a picture to represent 62 plus 20 equals 82. Once you are finished with all of your work, you're going to take a photo like you always do and submit it onto Seesaw so I can see the remaining of your work here.